Oh.
That
That's
Rona.
a spicy beverage. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in that technicolor rainbow between, it's your boy Trey Proper.
It's your boy Big Herb.
And
because Cam's here.
Yeah.
I'm cute today, so I'm Rita.
I missed my shot, so I'm gonna take my shot now.
Thank you guys for joining us here again on Blurs and Whiskey Live. We're grateful to have you here. We're also grateful to have two returning guest hosts with us, The Good and Terrible Show. Go ahead.
What's good? What's up? You already know who it is. It's Trevi McFly.
And it's Mickey.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. And again, we got a great show lined up for you as always. Unfortunately, Mr. Petty is not here. He has a little bit of injury, so we're sending you our best wishes to you, homie. Get better. We'll have you back on the show as soon as possible. And yeah, so in honor of the missing in action Cam, let's go ahead and get into his character of the week.
Yeah.
I'm still making my drink.
Yeah, it's giving you time to do so.
Character of the week.
So, today's character of the week is the Red Hulk. The Red Hulk, unlike the other Hulks, isn't like an alternate version or a misplaced timeline or another Hulk from a different reality. Nope, he's actually one of Hulk's worst enemies, General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. Ross is an Air Force general in charge of the Bruce Banner Gamma Bomb project. He has a distinct with Bruce Banner, which is unfortunate for Bruce, who was dating Betty Ross, which is the general's daughter at the time. After the Gamma Project that created the Hulk, General Ross has been chasing after the Hulk ever since. He's a unique adversary who hates both Bruce Banner and the Hulk. So, defeat after defeat after defeat, and in the subsequent loss of his daughter, he seeked a darker method to bring out the best results. He teams up with MODOK and scientists for AIM. MODOK creates the Red Hulk using part of the super soldier serum and a gamma radiation. The Red Hulk's setting to do what Ross couldn't do. The Red Hulk's powers are on par, if not identical, to the Hulk. Energy absorption and heat generation are some ones that vary. The Red Hulk is kind of the Hulk that we haven't seen before. A thinking, calculating, brutal, tactical, weapon-toting kind of Hulk. When you can't beat him, you join him. And now, back to you guys.
Miscellany.
All right. Thank you, Cam, again for doing that. Even though you're down, you still stepped up to the plate and did a great job. We do appreciate you. Speaking of Hulks,
one quick question.
Marvel just announced that they've casted the She-Hulk for the She-Hulk series, and it's Tatiana. Okay, how do I say her last name? Because I don't know how to say her last name. Maslany.
I think that's
Maslany. Maslany. So
you actually got it right on the first try.
All right, I'm surprised. So yeah, I have no idea who she is. So I just saw this announcement like at 12 o'clock last night. I don't have any background on her. It's just notable that we have a She-Hulk casted. We can start looking for fan pictures of her. If you see any of her in She-Hulk, please post on the fan page. I'd love to see them. I'm still gonna do my research as well. So
I'm trying to look for the pictures on the screen because I don't know who she is neither.
Yeah, it's funny because go Rick.
I was about to say, honestly, nobody knows who she is. Like, yeah. I looked at several videos, and they just kept pulling up this one clip of her being on Jimmy Kimmel 3 years ago.
Oh, but her name cute. I do like that. It sounds like a stripper name, but it's
Tatiana.
Bust down, Tatiana.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So let's.
But before we go, quick question because Cam's Hulk joint that we put up, I wanted to ask y'all, who did y'all think was a better Hulk? What's the dude's name? Thunderbolt.
Who was a better
Ross
Thunderbolt
or William Hurt?
Sam Elliott or William
Sam
Hurt?
Elliott. I said, what'd I say?
So real quick. I'm gonna move the show along real quick. Nobody remembers the Sam Elliott Hulk because nobody saw that movie. Let's move on.
Oh no!
It really was. So.
Okay. Yeah. I know we're going to jump into the next segment. Before we do have a staple that we have to go over on the show as what we're drinking. We have decided because somebody, where's she at? Yeah, somebody, I'm not going to say who, I'm just going to doesn't really imbibe like the rest of us. So we've chosen to do dealer's choice. Everybody pick your own drink. I'll go first. I'm going to go ahead and finish off this bottle of Elijah Craig 94 proof whiskey that I got a couple of shows ago. And I've been drinking it straight, as well as I did a vanilla Coke and whiskey. So that's what I'm going with. Let's go down the list. Big Herb, you go next.
Drinking that Rona today.
Relax, Dominique Toretto.
Drinking that Rona today.
Speaking of Dominic Toretto, we'll talk about that later. Y'all niggas gotta stop watching Fast and Furious.
I love Fast and Furious. I'm a sucker for those movies. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm trying to tell you.
We're not getting into that argument.
Somebody finally gets us.
No, so y'all didn't hear about the nigga who jumped the drawbridge that was opening?
Yes, we did.
We did.
Why would you do that?
I need to see that video. But you know what happens in that video? Reality. His tires blew the fuck out. That's what
Because why you need to stop watching Fast and Furious, because it's all lies. I tell y'all this every time. It's lies. Every time.
Tell us your drink, please, ma'am.
I made a mudslide. Oh no, it's not a mudslide. I made a white Russian, but I don't want to call it a white Russian because it's not white, so I'm gonna call it a black Russian.
Black Lives Matter.
And I used the rest of my effing vodka that I had from like many shows ago. So yeah.
Shout out to 50 Cent.
Shout out to 50 Cent. Can we get a sponsor though? That's
gotta start tagging them and showing their product, hold the bottle up. That's Mickey, what you drinking?
Drinking Pizza Rock. And I'm already, look guys, look how much I drink. They make fun of me because I don't drink.
Yeah, but it's a little bottle though.
That bottle is
gonna take me like.
Hold on, baby steps.
That bottle's 3 years old.
Baby steps.
No, I just bought it Friday. I actually went to the liquor store just for it.
So you've been drinking since Friday? That's what you're saying?
Just little
basically.
Sip, like
okay, all right, okay.
With orange juice.
Hey,
with orange. Hey, this girl drinking mimosas.
Hey, remember on Harlem? Remember on Harlem Nights when they put the guy in the safe and he was like, take little breaths, and he was like, that's why Mickey been drinking the bottle.
Yeah. Every time she walked past the kitchen, just keep going.
All right, Travis, what you drinking on over there, homie?
Oh man, today was a slow day for me, but I'm finishing off this bottle of 1800 I got and mixing it because I went to Aldi the other day. I bought a little bit of the sangria in there, so I'm putting the tequila in the sangria. Just as a little.
Shout out to Aldi's though, because they really do be on it. It's a come up at the Aldi's, like for real.
It really does.
Yes.
I didn't have no time. I'm a busy man. I didn't have no time to hit the liquor store, so I was like, you know what? This will be the 2-in-1.
Aldi's got all those cheap ass wines that's actually pretty damn good though.
Oh, facts.
Measure over here.
Yeah.
y'all tried the margarita wine that they got over there?
I can't find it.
I can't find it at the Aldi's here. I wanted to try it. I can't find it anywhere.
Alexandria,
Aldi. You sell it at Giant, in case y'all was wondering. If you hit up Giant, you might be able to find it.
There's a strawberry one at Walmart too, but it's not the same brand.
They got a strawberry one, a mango one, and a regular one. The shit
my God.
Herb,
you said on Richmond High with the...
Okay, look, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's give Rick his chance because he's ready.
That's it? You're just drinking it straight, nothing special? That's what made you take extra time to prepare us?
Oh.
It looks like
you can't see the bottle, bro. Can't see the bottle.
Oh, okay.
You got Frappuccino.
All right. Okay, good job.
I like it. You made an Irish coffee, basically.
No, this is I call this white girl Ugg boots. Because look at the color. Look at the color.
Oh my gosh.
Hashtag shit. All right.
I'm done. I gotta log off for the day. Nice seeing you guys. I'm out next episode.
Actually,
white girl Ugg boots.
White girl Ugg boots. White girl Ugg boots.
All right, Big Herb, what you got for our church announcements?
All righty. So I guess Kanye wants to have a pissing contest because he declares himself the new Moses in one side of his deal, and even showed us him pissing on his Grammy. Shit we didn't need to know. Move on. All right. Also, Cardi B. Oh, I'm sorry. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mansion has just gone on Airbnb for $30, and goddamn, I actually want to go there.
We should do it.
Whole time the house is only like 300 square feet. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now.
Stop it.
So real quick, I just want to go, and I want to go with a nigga named Jeff, so I can throw him out the front door and
leave. Alrighty. So the city of Louisville has made a settlement with Breonna Taylor's family for $12 million.
And they also had to sign that non-disclosure, and
yeah,
it was a bunch of shit that they had to sign in order to get that money trapped.
They paid him hush money. Trying
to keep the black man down.
That's not even enough money, but okay.
Yeah.
12 mil is a lot, but still.
It's not.
12 million.
I'll take that 12 million.
I'll take 12 million right now. I can pay off this house.
Yeah, but tax free. They don't have to pay taxes on that money. That's all.
I'll take the 12 mil, but I don't want to lose my sister's life to get it.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck their
part.
12 mil. Fuck the whole system. How about that?
Basically.
Oh, and
in this particular instance, it's messed up.
Daniel J. Cameron, fuck you. I'm going to continue to say fuck you. I kind of want to get that shit tattooed on my forearm so I can show it every now and then. Daniel J. Cameron, fuck you. Anyway, Herb, next one.
Yeah, so...
when you go, let me know so I can film the video. That's good.
So Rita, I have a question to ask you. Apparently there was a UFO sighting in New Jersey, and you're telling me that it's not the Goodyear blimp?
I'm telling y'all right now, that was definitely not the Goodyear blimp. That motherfuckers is lying.
That was definitely the Goodyear blimp.
It definitely was not. Fucking aliens escaped Area 51 and was like, you know what? I'm about to show y'all that I'm here.
And they got the keys and everything.
In Jersey, though? In Jersey, out of all the places, we're going to show y'all places in Jersey.
Hey, listen, if any of y'all have been to New Jersey, there's some people over there that look like they could be aliens, so I believe
it. That's what happened.
So what you're saying is that they actually have, it's kind of like Men in Black. They actually have like those. Wow.
Yes, that's why I said somebody called Will Smith, because I don't care what version of Will Smith shows up. It could be, and for all I know, it could be what was the name of the show?
The Entangled version of Will Smith.
I don't care if it's Independence Day Will Smith. I don't care if it's Men in Black Will Smith. I just know it better not be that punk ass remake of the Independence Day, because we all gonna die if that person shows up.
It can't be 7 pounds Will Smith though.
Travis, I was just about to say it. If 7 pounds Will Smith show up, we all gonna commit suicide. That's the most depressing shit I've ever seen in my life.
It really is.
I never saw it, so I don't know.
Man, I love that movie. Like, God damn, Will, man, come on, what happened to woohoo, how?
What was wrong with
Will Smith? See, and what made me mad too was I was watching 7 pounds, and all of a sudden there was a leak in my ceiling, and just water hitting my face coming down. I was trying to figure out what happened.
What if Mike Larry Will Smith shows up? Do we have hope then, or no?
So if Mike Lowry Will Smith shows up, he's gonna fuck the aliens and then shoot them.
Oh man. Oh Jesus. Okay. So moving on. Black Widow has been pushed back to 2021. And also Falcon and Winter Soldier has been pushed back as well. Rick, you want to give us a little bit of details on that, man?
So basically you can't have one without the other, because a character that's going to appear in Black Widow is going to be prevalent throughout Falcon and Winter Soldier, as well as several other storylines. And honestly, Marvel doesn't want to miss out on getting $1 billion for their movie, which is understandable. So they're going to push that one back. But we will be getting the tragically named WandaVision in 2020. It comes out in December because The Mandalorian comes out on October 30th. So at least we'll get some type of content. We won't just be sitting in the house rewatching The Office like myself. I'm on rewatch number 10. Getting sad.
But if I love the boys.
I got a question. Is her Russian accent going to come back?
No. So no, it's gonna be like Storm's African accent throughout the X-Men movies. It's just gonna disappear, and we're all gonna forget about it.
Wow.
Wait, I've never watched.
Raised in Russia, so how do you not have it Russian? I don't care how many speech classes you took, that accent's still gonna be there.
I've never
So-
once actually sat back and thought that Storm's accent disappeared until right at this moment.
Dude, go back and watch X-Men, X-Men 2, and then X-Men 3. It's the funniest shit in the world. Because in the first one, it's just like, oh man, that accent's terrible. The second one, wait a minute. Is there a little bit of an accent there? The third one is just like, that's just regular.
None whatsoever.
See, I know I can't watch movies with Rick because he gonna notice all the little details that's gonna mess up the whole movie.
Easter eggs.
There's a reason why
everywhere.
Halle Berry was not invited to be casted on Black Panther.
No,
Okay? That fucking
no.
accent was
Oh,
Watch a movie with Rick, and he's going to traumatize you with some shit that you've never seen before. And I have yet to forgive him for showing me that trailer to that movie that will not be named.
What movie? Now we got to name it.
Now we gotta
What
name
movie?
it.
I
You
gotta
gotta
know.
tell us now.
So,
The Human Centipede.
It's that many movies you traumatized
no.
with. You can't figure out the damn movie.
So traumatized. The Human
Yeah.
Centipede. I was like,
Yeah.
what is this?
Oh no.
so one quick question.
Don't watch it. Whatever you do, don't look it up. Don't watch it. I was legit traumatized.
Cheesy Fries
Legit.
said love.
So one quick question: would you say that Halle Berry was the Lana? How her Russian accent just went
Oh,
away
from
as soon as
wrestling.
Oh, you're making a reference. That's a wrestling
Wait, what?
reference. Move on. Move on.
Listen, we can give Halle Berry all the flack in the world for the movie she's made, but listen, can't nobody be a finer Catwoman. I'm just letting you know right now. As
The hell
terrible
with Catwoman.
as terrible as that
Wait a
movie
minute.
was,
I just
watched that.
I just want her to make me feel good. That's it.
Stop.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I see the comment.
I was about to say Trey and Sharita. Please. Horace. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you really, really badly. I want you to understand that. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna punch you in the stomach really fucking hard. Really hard. Like I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it right into your sternum.
Captain Panther.
Yo.
Somebody
Travis is
draw Black America and Captain Panther. I need to
No,
see that.
no.
Oh, somebody-
I gotta see.
I missed that whole joke.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
So
It's in the
it's-
comments. Okay, we'll
it's
read it to you.
Yeah.
Okay, follow me on TGIF. We just let Anthony Mackie be the new Black Panther, along with being the new Captain America. We can call him Captain Panther or Black America.
Wow.
Oh,
Look, I love our fans. I love the
Horace,
majority of our. I
You
love
was
the majority
cool
of our
with me
fans.
until just now.
No, Horace was cool with me till he called me adobo. Then it's just like, you know what, my nigga. Yo, you know what? Meet me on Raw Underground next week.
nigga said adobo.
Nobody can see it.
All right, so moving forward, so apparently the PS5 is coming out, and there's two different versions of it. You have the hard drive version, which is you can put the disc in for $500, or you can get the $400 one the digital one for $400. Me personally, I've been just downloading my games, so I'm going with the $400 ones. I find no reason to go ahead and try to trade these games in for the prices that GameStop is just gonna rape you over for. So I'm just gonna go with the $400 one. What about y'all?
I'll go first. I'll just get I'm gonna get the digital one because I don't feel like having all I used to collect the discs and have them on the bookcase and everything. Now I don't care. Give me the digital.
Wait a minute. Are we talking about the PlayStation 5?
Yeah, because
Yes.
he skipped over. He skipped
Herb,
over.
you
everything.
shot your load, Nick. We're not. No. Erase the past 30 seconds. We're not talking about this right now. It's for later on in the show. God damn it, man.
All right, so transitioning from that, just shout out to Overtime Sims.
He needs to go back to the Cardi B comment that he started.
Hold on a second. Shout out to Overtime Sims. Again, we are being featured. Blur's Whiskey has been featured on his Roku channel, so check him out. Overtime Sims is he has his own Roku channel on if you have a Roku or you have the application. Go ahead and check us out. We got the first 25 episodes up on there, and take a look. But now,
Hold on, real quick. Hey, Travis, it's 7-0 Bears. Now we can.
they're watching football and doing the show. Just for
Now we
everybody.
move forward with.
Oh, my heart. I can't take it.
All right, so apparently Cardi B and Offset are getting a divorce.
Who didn't see that coming?
Everybody saw it coming. Everybody saw it coming.
Offset.
Now, his ass saw it
Right.
coming because he out there he out there thotting around in a Honda Civic. But I'm gonna say this, right?
Wait, did you just say a Honda Civic?
Yeah, I did.
Wait.
Crazy. That's why I was like, you didn't say what I thought.
I did.
No, he did.
A Honda.
But I'm gonna say this, right? It's a lot of people out here that's letting their insecurity show. Like a lot of people is taking the song WAP and being like, oh, she talking about she don't cook, she don't clean, she got the ring, now she don't got the ring no more. Hey man, it's a lot of y'all niggas out here letting your insecurity show, right? And real quick, I'm just gonna say something. You know what y'all sound like to me? Y'all sound like a lot of these white people that's justifying why a lot of black people are getting killed. That's exactly what you sound like when you justify shit like this. Don't stop running around saying, oh, she ain't wife material. How the fuck you know? Ain't you the same nigga that's running around sneaking around on your girlfriend or your wife or doing whatever the fuck you doing? But you got a whole bunch to say about her. Don't disrespect that woman like that, man. Stop being bitches. That sounds like a bunch of hoe ass niggas out here with that shit. That shit blurs.
And you
that
subscribing
blows
to
my mind.
multiple OnlyFans accounts. Let's not forget that.
Right. You spend the equivalent of rent money on
hey.
OnlyFans.
Ain't nothing wrong with subscribing to OnlyFans accounts. Sometimes you got to support some people that you like to see.
Again,
Look at me like
I don't know about that one. I'm
at a loss
not
for
gonna
words
curse on that one. You on your own with that, Trey.
There are people who love to pass judgment. Like, that was still his wife and that was still her husband at the end of the day. You can't tell somebody what they think is wife material. But on the flip side, I also understand some of the things that people are saying, but what I don't get is how people are trying to place majority of the blame on her as if she was the one out here doing something. He was the one who has multiple indiscretions, but y'all want to try to somehow, some way make it seem like it was her fault. And that's the part that I have a difficulty like understanding or getting with.
So for me, like I feel like a lot of people are looking at the jokes. I've even made some jokes myself about the situation and equating that to be like our serious opinion about the matter. You know what I'm saying? And I think people got to differentiate the fact that, we're all of us here are like online comedians. You know what I'm saying? We make jokes about it. People I feel like have become so tense about comedy now because they forget where comedy originates from. Comedy was one of the two forms of tragedy, right? You have comedy and you have drama, both go back to the Greeks. And it's literally stemming from tragedy, meaning that like comedy is making light of bad situations. So like with the fact that the WAP video and the whole I don't cook, I don't clean type of thing came out and all that stuff came out right before the situation, it's hilarious because we can make jokes about it, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's our specific opinion about it. I mean, I haven't personally seen anybody actually defending Offset purposefully. You know what I'm saying? But we've made jokes about it. You know what I'm saying? It's trash for what you do. If you cheat on your wife, or flip side, if you cheat on your husband, if you're a woman, whatever, that's trash, right? Cheating is trash. But we're still gonna make jokes about it because you got to find light in every bad situation because that's what we do. And honestly, it's hilarious because I personally never really thought Cardi B, and this is my opinion, I never thought she was really wife material from the beginning, long before Offset even came into the picture. But it's hilarious just the fact that like how the situation played out, the scenario played out with the WAP video dropping, and then Offset ended up cheating. Now, I'm not excusing Offset. He's completely wrong for what he did. But just the sequence of events, you can't get a better golden nugget when it comes to comedy than like how that situation played out. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Trey's about to pop.
All right. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. First off, I got a couple things to say. I have been following Cardi. I'm just putting things in perspective. I like thoughts. It is what it is. I'm gonna call it what it is. All right. Especially if you New York, if you are a New York, Brooklyn-based stripper type, yeah.
You're from the Bronx.
Yeah. You from the Bronx, whatever. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, some people value different things. Now, in my wife, I might be looking for different qualities, but for what I would need her for, she's perfect. So yeah, she's always been of a good quality to me. That's just thinking with the smaller head. So yeah, Cardi, we don't get to see Cardi behind the scenes. We don't know how she really is, except for the persona that she puts up front. So nobody can judge whether or not she's wifey material or not. I personally I'll give her a shot.
I always thought that and a lot of people like her because she's so authentic and so genuine. So I feel like the persona that she does put out is actually her.
Yeah, and I've been following her since she had the crooked teeth. Like I was a follower on Instagram when she had the crooked teeth, and she was a stripper robbing and drugging niggas. I was still following her. That's just me. I was a.
Trey was like, please drug me.
Exactly. And now that she living this time alone, she's single. Honestly, ultimately, I think that all of this was organized. She dropped the WAP. She dropped the fact that she got an OnlyFans where nothing is really going on. I know because
but she has been dropped the OnlyFans. You're doing it out of chronological order.
What's the name?
Well, either way, she dropped all this stuff before this announced. Offset's already cheated on her before. This is not news. This is not something new.
But and her OnlyFans isn't her busting it wide open. That's not why she has the OnlyFans. So I just wanted to put that out there in case.
That's cool.
No, but people typically try to associate OnlyFans with that. So I just wanted to clarify.
So as far as the OnlyFans, she dropped that. Even though that is the case, and I'm not saying otherwise to that, she still put it out there because a lot of people don't know. They just hear OnlyFans and they automatically think, oh, she's fucking on the screen. It's for behind the scenes content. I checked, I subscribed, I know. Anyway, I think all of this is organized. I think all of this is organized as almost a money ploy because the Bahamas who never subscribed before she went on Twitter a couple of days ago was like,
but I have issues with like when people trying to blame her as if she's chasing clout. She makes significantly more money than Offset. Let's think about this for a moment.
Does she?
She don't. Yes, she does because he has to split his check 3 ways with 2 other people. Let's just be clear there. But the fact that you're trying to make it seem like she's using Offset to make money, that's wild because she's
also been in the game.
It's a money grab. You said it was a money grab.
He's been in the game a lot longer than her.
I didn't get to finish what I was saying. I was leading into something. I was going to finish what I was saying.
I just want to point out something. I love the conspiracy theory shit that Trey has been putting together because it's very entertaining. So shout out to you on that one, homie.
It's not actually. It's actually insulting.
And yeah.
So, go ahead.
Yeah.
with the sip.
But no, it's nigga. If you cheating, it's wrong. It's just wrong. Come on. I mean, don't sit here and try to blame her for your indiscretions. I mean, you fucking around. I mean, there was rumors going around that you was having kids and shit. I mean, it's not true, but I mean, it's just the fact that, I mean, dude, you've been a host since the beginning. And I mean, you're what, 25, 26, and you rich. So, I mean, shit that we expect. I mean, you shouldn't have never got married from the jump, in my opinion. Because, I mean, if you were going to be a hoe the whole entire time, that's my whole entire thing as far as like, dude, if you know that you're going to cheat, why the fuck get into it? Don't waste that person's time. Don't waste that person's time.
It's
so
not looking too good.
As far as me saying it's a money grab, it's taking advantage of an opportunity. Yes. I think that because Offset cheated in the past, she already knew well in advance that she was going to end up leaving him ultimately. I'm not saying she's using this. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying this is an opportunity to make some money off a bad situation. I'm congratulating her for doing so. I think
I don't feel like I don't think it's fair to say that she knew she was going to leave him because obviously she tried to work it out. So it's kind of like, can't say, oh, she already knew in the beginning she was going to leave. I don't think so.
I think that after he had done his initial infidelities, because he did this like 2 years ago, where he came out on the stage and interrupted her concert and everything, she already knew. She already had a kid by him. They had already been married. You already fucked up. Some women, I'm not going to say all, I'm not going to generalize and do a blanket statement. Some women are calculating as fuck. And they will wait and they will buy their time.
You really think she waited 2 years to cash in?
Nah.
Yes.
Nah, I don't think so. I think she got fed up to the point where she was that pissed. She was like, you know what? Because sometimes I can't speak for everybody.
There have been other allegations and things that have come out since then. So that's my thing. You think that she decided, oh, I'm going to wait until now to say something so I can cash in on this whole thing. She actually didn't announce that she separated from Offset. She didn't do shit. She just filed for divorce and people pulled the record. She didn't even broadcast that she was getting a divorce, but somehow, some way, she's trying to cash in on this.
So I think that's speculative. I don't think we know officially if she told somebody to tell everybody about it or not. We can't say.
When you file for a divorce, it's public record.
Yeah.
Okay, so then if she filed for it, then she announced it.
No.
Correct?
No, that's not announcing. That's filing for a public divorce. That's not an announcement.
If somebody can research it, then it's public. It's out in the public, right?
I'm not right, but if she was a regular person,
I'm not saying nothing else because you pissed me off. So I'm not.
If she was a regular person,
no, listen. Hey, on a lighter note here, and just to clarify the air a little bit, did anybody see the picture of Offset that he posted on Instagram saying "I miss my granny"? Because the comedian in that found that completely hilarious in the midst of a divorce accusation and cheating accusations and all that stuff. He posts a picture of him sitting on a wall with a caption that says, "I miss my granny."
Wow.
Or the picture floating around that says Offset's lawyer and it's just featured in the suit.
Oh shit, that
that's hilarious.
I'm being toxic because I think that she's benefiting from taking advantage of a situation. If anything, I'm talking to somebody.
I just want to say this real quick.
Somebody in the comments is saying that I'm being toxic because I think that she's benefiting from the situation. I think that she's taking advantage of the situation. I'm not saying this is what she did. My personal opinion is that she's benefiting from the situation. She launched the WAP video. She launched the OnlyFans. She's making money off of this. If my sister was in the situation, I tell her do the same damn thing. Make your money off of this. Benefit off the pain. Shit. You out here in the public eye. Make your money. Get what you got to get out of it and get the hell out of there. But being toxic.
Money isn't always the most important thing either, though.
I didn't say it was the most important thing. I said take advantage of the situation.
But it honestly, like, because it boils down to, it sounds like you're trying to say that you're basing it you're kind of taking it into a territory of just like, oh well, see, there they go trying to chase that money and trying to get out there. It has hints of that shit in it. And that's kind of like, that's a dangerous precedent to try to walk along. And that, let's just move forward.
Yeah, so let's go into the throwback show of the week is Cheaters. So yeah, that's a great. Yeah, so basically the show is what it is. It's people think that their loved ones are out there hoeing around and they get a camera crew to go and follow and investigate the whole entire situation.
Nah, man. Fuck all that. You can surmise the show all you want to. Greatest Cheaters episode. Joey Greco getting stabbed and the cast and crew not doing anything to help him. They just zoom in on his face as he's sitting there bleeding out.
Do you think that was real, though? Do you think he really got stabbed?
The nigga really got stabbed. Like, the dude, he had he had a knife that couldn't be a fake knife, and then he leaned into it and was sitting there on him. And then after that, Joey Greco no longer did any of those things where they pop up on people. Why? Because he was nursing a stab wound.
Wow. Okay, then.
Okay.
Is that the only thing we remember from that show? I remember that episode. I used to watch that show hard.
Is your audio on, or you just talking about?
Oh, shit. So and going into our next category, speaking of cheaters and speaking of fuckboys named Offset, the new PS5, PlayStation just had a new PlayStation event. No, I said PlayStation. I might have
Rick word.
I might have slurred a little bit. Listen, I slurred. Play as fuck up.
All right, Crown Royal.
So the PlayStation. Listen, shut up, motherfuckers. Let me get through the intro. So PlayStation had a big reveal. It was on Wednesday or Thursday, I believe. They announced the new PlayStation 5, which is going to come in the. Do you have the hard drive copy, the copy where you can put a disk drive in it? That's going to be $500. Then you have the totally digital copy where you're just going to download any of the games you want straight to it. That's going to be $400, right? And so that kind of led us into a bigger topic to go along with the Cardi B, Offset, fuck niggas and cheaters type situation of PlayStation guys versus Xbox guys. Now, where you ask, where does everybody stand on this? I'll start. I have always been a PlayStation guy. I'm an upstanding gentleman. I always know that I always do the right thing for the most part. Whereas on the other hand, you have certain people like the nigga that just took a big ass sip who are Xbox people. And Xbox, and I'm pretty sure niggas like Offset got Xboxes. So,
Oh shit, yeah. I used to, in my whole days, I had an Xbox, but now I am a PlayStation man, and yeah,
And he's married.
yeah,
Yep.
happily
you married.
married, happily married.
Exactly. So I'm not a big gamer right now anymore at this stage of my life. Maybe that'll change in the near future with the PS5. But in the past, I was a pretty big gamer, and my preferred console of choice was PlayStation. I would take that over Xbox any day of my life. I felt like they always had the best games. I felt like the systems always looked cooler. You know, I mean, the controllers were just top
Hey,
notch. You know what I'm
Travis,
saying?
can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
The fact that you got sunglasses on right now and your camera quality is a little fuzzy makes me feel like you an Xbox ass nigga. I'm sorry.
Wait. So we doing roastery? Is that what we want to do? Because we can do this. We can turn this episode out. We can turn this episode out. Don't make me call your grandmother up here and tell her that you finally got some inches in your head. I'm just saying.
My grandmother came for me. I get it honestly, and that's fine. I'm just saying right now, I'm getting Xbox vibes. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't never got no Xbox vibes because it was all PlayStation all day long. Okay? Listen. You get an Xbox vibe because you ain't never given your ex no box. That's what it is. So
That's you're right. You're absolutely right.
So it's
What
Team
just
PlayStation
happened?
all day long. We can start roasting Rita. You want?
Look, whoever you, all of y'all niggas, just gather around. No,
Shit.
go ahead.
Damn.
That.
You didn't have to bring her grandma into it.
Wow.
You
Hey,
wasn't supposed to say that.
My grandmother, that shit was funny though. She really did.
That's a low blow.
So in the comments,
listen,
yes,
we goes there.
yes, having an Xbox makes you a fuckboy, apparently.
Yeah.
I saw somebody posted on Facebook. They said, "How come you don't see no Xbox niggas begging their women to buy the new Xbox that's going to be coming out?" And I was like, "Cause they begging their boyfriends."
Stop it.
Hey,
I'm not laughing at
I'm
that.
not gonna knock your hustle. So, Mickey, which one would you go with?
I would say PlayStation. I always play PlayStation. The controller of Xbox is so awkward and weird. I never liked it. Like I tried to play Xbox. I was like, I don't want to play this game. I don't like it. I don't like how it feels. My favorite PlayStation, the last one I had was PS2, and I loved it. I used to just play Vice City all day long, and it was just awesome. Just
So you be robbing niggas and hitting up the prostitutes and
like robbing the sex workers and doing what I do and just taking their money. And then my mom walks in like, "Did you just kill her?" I'm like, "Oh no, she fainted. She's fine. She's fine."
Sitting there kicking the corpse.
Yeah, I hit her really, really hard with this bat, but it's Nerf.
Yeah, it's all fake. That blood's
what
not
was that?
real.
Was that? No, that was Saints Row. They had the bat that was shaped like a
big purple
dildo.
dildo.
Like a dildo. Yeah.
Wait, whoa.
I don't remember that.
Saints Row had a weapon that was a giant dildo.
Saints Row also had a dubstep gun that when you shoot people with it, everybody would break out into a dubstep party. Saints Row is awful.
Wow.
I just want to say shout out to the PlayStation. What is it? Grand Theft Auto. Because them radio stations used to go.
I was just about to say that.
Like them radio
But that was on both
stations.
systems though.
Doesn't matter. Them radio stations is the shit. And I played it on a PS2 that my dad bought me for my 16th birthday that I didn't ask for. But in real life, I love you, Daddy. You an Xbox ass nigga. He really is.
So speaking as the only resident Xbox ass nigga here, I actually have both systems, but I think that everybody across the board has had some let's go ahead and retire the fuckboy comment. Let's just retire that because there's fuck boys and fuck girls out there. There's some sliding people on either side of the spectrum, to be honest. Now, levels of toxicity, as they've said in the comments, yes. I've been toxic in the past. I've done some fuckery. I've done some fucked up things. I've stepped out. Yeah, I've done all that stuff. But with maturity, things have changed. Now, if you're still like what Charlemagne and them like to say, black men don't cheat. We say that because if you're still out there cheating, you have a woman, you should be happy with that woman, or even for the other side, if you have a man and you're with a man, whatever. If you're still stepping out, you still have a child mind, in my opinion. You're still being very immature. So once you gain a level of maturity, you shouldn't have a reason to step out on your partner. You should be happy with what you got. If you're not happy, you should be fucking leaving. Point like it's simple.
Yeah, facts.
But going off of what Travis was talking about the memes online, what are you willing to do to get yourself a new PlayStation or an Xbox? I'm directing that question. I'm talking right to Trey Popper at this point.
What would you do for a PS5?
I'm just saying, slinging packages ain't exactly as lucrative as I wanted to be. So, now fucking I'm buying my own shit.
Now, see, if you got an OnlyFans, slinging packages with me.
Man. I'm buying my own PS5. It's that simple.
So you can take that, what you just said, and flip it the other way around, Trey. You can sling some packages and make some money. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go into detail.
So the key to slinging the packages properly is making sure you deliver them to the proper address. How about that?
Wow.
It's always good. It's always nice having a nice fresh box at your house.
So it's the memes are running around talking about men and what they got to do for a PlayStation 5. Ladies, what would you do? Would you ever buy a male a PlayStation 5 or an Xbox Series, whatever the fuck they talking about the name is? Would you ever do that?
I'm gonna let you go first, Mickey. I'm gonna let you take it.
I was gonna pass it to you. If I was in a relationship, sure, and he was acting right and behaving, of course I would.
And delivering them packages?
Yes, of course. That comes with behaving.
All right.
Alrighty then.
We don't reward bad behavior.
So you're okay with providing entertainment for your partner?
Sure.
But it can't be a side nigga with good D. He can't just be like coming over on the weekends, smashing you off and going home.
Nah.
He ain't earned that. He got to give you the full title, is what you're saying.
Yeah, we don't do side niggas over.
You got to have at least like one product in your bathroom at your house.
Yeah, your own soap, You got your own towel, then you can get the PlayStation.
Wow.
He's just leaving like a bottle of shaving cream or something.
Wow. Rita, so what's up with you?
Okay, so like me, I don't do the whole side nigga thing. I'm trying to keep up with who I said good morning to. That's too much. So I'm not doing side shit. Okay, it's too much. And I've never been a good liar. My face gives it away. I be forgetting facts. I be forgetting steps. So one and only. That's it. That's all I got time for. Now, if we are in a relationship, will I buy you a PS5? My answer would be yes. But it depends on the relationship. Because there are some dudes in relationships that are like cheap, and you could tell somebody, oh, I really like this, or I want this, or blah, 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 blah. And they be like, I ain't buying that shit. You can get it for your motherfucking self. When you say some shit like that to me, that PS5 comes off the list of shit that I'm going to get you.
Oh, shit.
Okay?
So these bombers got the merit system fucking with you.
Exactly. So this is my thing. I give people gifts that I like to get too. So my whole thing is, okay, if I'm giving you a really expensive or a really, really nice gift, I'm not even saying that the gift has to be equally as expensive. But if you know that it's something that I like or something that I enjoy, like put that same thought into it. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is that if you know that this is something that I like, and you like, I'm not getting that shit, you motherfucker crazy. That's your daddy. I will. And he will get it for me. Thank you. So when we get to that point, nah, nigga, No, I will buy you an old school PS2 and an old school PS3, put
Damn.
it together, put it in a box.
PS2?
Don't even get the two.
Damn,
You
that's
deserve the
savage.
one at that point. Get them the
Real-
one.
real-
They only had him in pawn
Damn.
shops. God damn.
I was about
Hey.
to say.
Quick update.
The
Saquon Barkley
toxicity.
is out. Saquon
Yeah.
Barkley is out of the game. He messed up his knee. Travis
Yeah,
just threw out there.
Nobody
man.
cares. Move on.
And they just threw an interception. And Johns just threw an interception. So yeah.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me. We always throw interceptions.
Our injured player is actually in the comments saying, use it as a come up, Trey. Toxicity, we in this thing, bro. So
The toxicity was real in that last.
exactly, like, bro, come on now.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Bruh.
Like I said, I'm a grown ass man, but I am not opposed to receiving gifts. So if you want to shoot, that's a great way to shoot a shot. Provide me with a PS5, and I'll consider it.
Even
So
if she go half on it, I'll take going half on it.
Wait, what's somebody
Now,
that's not
that I would do. That I would do.
Now, Rita, you
For a
done messed
dude
up your
that's like-
opportunity at this point. You can't comment now. The toxicity was real in your whole.
wait.
What she said was true. Why would
Cheesy
you?
Fries said,
The fact that Mickey
a bunch
agrees
of
with you
dudes gonna
proves-
be out here looking for Blanche or Dorothy to buy them one.
No, I'm serious. Like my whole thing is, if the guy is not willing to do for you what you are willing to do for him,
Exactly.
why would I do that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And why would you be? I was gonna ask you. I wouldn't even be with a person that would say this. Oh, okay. We're
Under review now. That's all I'm saying.
But see, I feel like y'all not.
Like-
I feel like y'all not really taking into account the equality when it comes to the monetary aspects, right? Because you gotta put into account all the food that he's paid for, all the gas.
Okay,
that
but I'm not, okay. So
Wait,
let me
Yeah.
let me clarify a little bit of that. Okay. I've never been the one that I'm expecting when we go out on dates to pay for all the dates. I've paid for plenty of dates. Okay. I have never been the one. Like my whole thing is that if you take me to Roof Chris, guess what? I'm gonna take your ass the fuck back to Roof Chris. And I'm gonna pay for it this time. I've always been that type of female. So my whole thing is that I give what I would expect in return. And if you are okay with accepting all that I'm giving, but you're not okay with reciprocating that, then I don't need to give shit.
Hey,
That's correct.
real quick. Watch this. If you're tired of putting into your regular workouts and not getting anything back from your workouts, then you should try Phoenix Fit. Phoenix Fit is one of our sponsors, and you can go to blurredsandwhiskey.com. You click on the sponsors page, and you click on Phoenix Fit, and you get everything that you need for your workout needs. They got whey protein, they got pre-workouts, they got aminos, they got super green vitamins. Use the code FNX Blurds13 to get 15% off your purchases at phoenixfit.com. Transition game on motherfucking
1,000.
point.
That was insane.
I'm just hey, cuzzo. Like I don't say this on live too much. Rick's my real live cousin. I love you, cuzzo. You are amazing. almost as amazing as how smooth and luxurious my big homie Herb's beard is looking right now. hey, Herb, I see you with the fresh shave up, homie. It looks all nice and round and everything. That's looking good. What you using in that beard right now, homie?
I am currently using that beard struggle. And just in case you know, I'll never have a struggle ever again as long as I have this product. And if you want to go ahead and go and purchase your own, why don't you go on blurredsandwhiskey.com, look into the sponsor section, and go ahead and get you some. Be sure to go ahead and put in the promo code BLURREDS1 for 15% off on all of your products. They have the combs, they have the hot combs, they have the hot brushes, they have the oils, the sheens, the what's the name, shampoo and conditioners. Go in there. Your beard could just look just as luxurious as mine, Trey's. We see Rick's coming in as well. You see Cam's beard came in. And I mean, hey, even Travis could go ahead and buy him some. So, I mean, hey, we all can go ahead and just go load up on the beard struggle. Not a knock at you, bruh. Just trying to promote this product. So, yeah.
Now, Horace, see that? My transition game is on point. So stop the fucking comments trying to put in our sponsors, nigga.
So now that we're coming towards the end of the show, what qualities makes a person a F person, a fuck boy or fuck girl? What qualities makes that person qualify as that?
I mean, I don't know if anybody looks as that insecure, but I mean, just look at that. That's the whole.
I mean, Issa definitely
had some fuck girl shit, but I mean, I was talking about Lawrence. So
I mean, Lawrence had you don't sit on the couch
That whole
trying to figure this shit out. Like, come on, homie, you got to get up and do something.
The whole cast of that show just need to take some therapy lessons or something.
Yeah. She got mad because she got skeeted in the face. Like, look, it happens if you doing your thing.
Don't do that.
Okay,
Like, how you giving head and then you mad because he nutted? Like,
that was
if you are performing a service, if you're performing a service
like this stuff,
and you're give me permission to do it in my face, don't do it in my face.
You can't give somebody permission to come.
You
can though.
Let me set it up properly. You are performing a service. You are exceedingly good at your service. This person, so as from the dude side, we don't exactly know when that's gonna happen. And if you've been with us enough times, you could tell from certain tales that it's about to happen. Fact. But if it's that one-off, like
you know.
But hold on.
If we only know about like 4 seconds before it happens.
Yeah.
And we can't talk. We can't talk.
I mean, just look at just walk away.
Listen to me. We can't talk during that time frame. This is a one-off. This is just a random BJ. And you're exceptionally well at doing this. And it happens. Do you think it like we didn't know? I'm telling you now, we didn't expect. We didn't
4 seconds is enough time for me to get the fuck out the way.
Herb, why you run off, Herb? I need support, man.
Now listen. I'm gonna tell you from.
We did not intend to in your face. We ain't mean for that to happen. It's happening.
She can't get mad.
You do intend to do that shit in your face. Come on, Nikki. Come on.
If she's giving somebody head, the goal.
Shit sometimes.
No, wait, hold up. The goal of giving head is to make your partner come.
Yes,
so
but not in my face.
But you should have said that before it started. She never specified before the situation started that the face was not okay.
Yeah, she didn't say that.
I know we're getting into B&W After Dark territory here, but fuck it. We're at the end of the show. I don't care.
I hate to disagree, but yeah, I was like, is she really upset? I was like, huh? What
you got protein.
Nikki, goddamn girl, you keep on talking that shit.
Do it in my mouth.
Wow.
Do it in my face. Like I would rather it be in my mouth than in my face. Because I can
okay, Rita. Wow. Talk your stuff, Rita.
Wow. It's not peanut butter. Like just wash it off.
You ever had a
But that's the thing. I can just spit it out if I don't want to do the math.
Okay,
it is a quitter.
I got an emergency to handle, so yeah, this is definitely getting into after dark type of shit.
Real talk.
Spit it out. Come on now.
No, but wait, if it's extra salty, I'm spitting it out. Fuck that.
Wow.
And this is why your homie drinks green tea all the time. Anyway, I'm sorry. But yeah, these conversations are going to be present on Blurs and Whiskey After Dark. We have a Discord out there. I'll repost a link on the fan page if you want to get into our more explicit side of things.
It's just like extra thick because you don't drink enough water. I'm definitely
what the fuck is going on?
Healthy sperm is supposed to be thick.
When it be like real thick, it's because you're not hydrated enough.
No, watery semen actually means a low sperm count, man. You gotta do that.
No, if it's extra thick where it get caught up in the vocal cord box area.
Wow.
Whiskey.
She's speaking from some real experience.
This is a hell of a promo for the Blurs and Whiskey.
Hey, so what if your shit look like a melted Frosty?
Okay. All right.
Wait, hold on.
That's
a melted Frosty.
Guys, I just got a text from Delani. She's locked out, so I got to go ahead and leave. So, yeah, Yeah, so
Okay,
let's wrap
things up.
this
This joint
up.
look like a cookout milkshake.
Just conversation off air. Off air, but yeah. No.
The hell,
You go.
guys!
Go.
I gotta go. Sorry.
We gotta talk about this.
No, we can talk about it off air. We'll talk about it off air.
No, the people need to hear this shit. Cookout milkshake. Who the fuck is serving cookout milkshakes?
I was going off the joke that Rick said about the frosted, the melted frosty.
This shit come out like a melted frosty. My
Hey,
nigga,
no,
what's
the
that, doctor?
white frosty or the brown frosty? Because if it's brown, we got other issues.
Oh, it's brown.
Hey,
You need to
listen,
go ahead and
listen.
die at that point.
As dirty as some of these niggas are out here, I'm pretty sure it's a mix of both. That shit coming out. Baby.
Oh,
You gotta drink water.
Oh,
you gotta
no.
invest in pineapple juice.
Facts.
You gotta invest in green tea.
Okay, but men and women need to do water and pineapple. That's a two-way street.
My favorite drink
because-
is tequila with pineapple juice, to be honest.
Listen here. Some of you niggas, some of you women out here squirting fucking Pacific Ocean water, and the shit is unhealthy.
Wait,
The shit is just
Wait.
unhealthy.
wait.
All right, okay, guys.
Hold on, I
All right,
need more.
we
I
gotta
need
stop.
some more
We gotta
drink.
stop. All right, come on, let's.
This is.
Thank you guys for subscribing to Blurs and Whiskey.
So much
If you
love.
can,
Oh my goodness.
and you enjoy, hold up, if you enjoy our conversations here, we get a little wild, we get a lot out of hand. It happens from time to time. But yeah, thanks for joining us.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
share, and subscribe. Check us out on blursandwhiskey.com. Check out Beer Struggle if you want to get a luxurious beer. That's the code is Blurds1. And if you need to get yourself in shape, Phoenix Fit, the code is Blurds13. Yeah, check us out on both of those sites. And also, we're on Twitch now, primarily live here. We still share on Facebook. We still share on YouTube. Like the stuff, subscribe to it. It only takes 2 seconds. Click, you're done. And it helps the channel grow. So
Real quick,
yeah.
Can I just say something? If you're in the comments right now, hit that follow button on Twitch, please. Please hit that
Yes.
follow button.
And YouTube. Go to YouTube after this and do that too. And if you don't love this episode, which I'm seeing a lot of people saying that they love the end of this episode, don't worry. It's more coming.
Hey, share.
Literally,
we
literally.
have fun. We have fun. And also,
It's
make sure
more
you
coming.
check out the Good and Terrible show, because this is their second time on our show, and they've done an amazing job. Thank you guys for joining us here today. I appreciate it. We're going to have to show up and take over y'all shit the next time. So
What's up?
when we talk about something, we're going to talk about it.
We can do a good and terrible show after dark. Let's get into it.
Hey!
We're not just gonna like skip past Rick's comment, because some of these girls really do be like, skeeting out here in California acid rain. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but what about those of us, and I said us, that don't? I said us for a reason. Because
But how do we know?
I don't have sodium issues. So
Okay. So make sure you drink plenty of water and invest in some vitamins and protein supplements. Anyway, let's go ahead and close this thing out.
Daily vitamins, take your
I'm going to post
multivitamin.
the Discord for Blurs and Whiskey After Dark. I'm going to post the link for that and the fan page. Make sure you come join the conversation. Don't just be lurking like a certain nerdy Tammy.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Let's go and close this thing out. Up to it, down to it. Fuck those who don't do it. We do it because we used to it. Drink, motherfucker, drink. And we out this bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and that Technicolor rainbow in between, it's your boy Trey Proper.
It's your boy Big Herb.
And
thank you for watching Blurs and Whiskey. Be sure to like, share, subscribe on all social media platforms.
And check us out on blursandwhiskey.com.
Be sure to get that merch.
And come take this shot.